Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. So today's episode we're going to be talking about what I've decided to do when we hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone. So in the past I had said, well, I'm going to stop doing the whole lucky box thing because I'm like, well, I'm not hitting 1,000 subscribers. There's not that many players in the game. I'm not hitting 1,100, 1,200. It just didn't seem tangible to me that such goals could be reached, because I didn't believe that so many people played this game and so many people watched me, and you know, I look at the numbers and I'm just like, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I still like doing lucky box videos, so I'll do them every 50 or every 60, whatever. And then it's actually starting to happen. So when I tried desperately, like really hard, like not desperately, sorry, but like, I didn't think we'd even hit 900 because we were sitting at like 890, 880 for like the longest time. And then that one time we had fever and I'm farming Mountain of Thorns, I said, hey guys, I need some subs. By God, in like 20 minutes we had like 9.2, and I woke up with like 911. I was like, what the hell? Like, when did this happen? Why couldn't this happen before? I don't know. But, it's cool that it happened. But right now we're at like 900, and let me click the tab right here. 953 subscribers at little over 500,000 views. And I remember when we first hit 500,000. And that's a lot of views because most of my videos only get like, I want to say on average 100 to 300 views like within the first week. The first day it's usually about 100 people watch a video. And I sort of kind of tested that yesterday when I put out little videos of me farming Darumas. Like, it was just, there's no commentary, but I was just running through Genbu Temple, Daruma spawns. I'm testing out Poison Cloud because that was the whole topic yesterday. And then I go and like try to kill one, and then he just bounces at like 2 health, and I was like, fuck, in my head. I was like so mad and so sad. So I uploaded the little sad face video. And then that same run, I actually corner a Daruma and kill it, a Daruma, and I put the happy face video up, and I put that up too. It turns out you guys will watch the happy face video more than the crying face video. So I'm going to have to be sure to never put crying faces in my videos because no one wants to watch it because it's sad. But the happy face one, everyone watch that. And then people love the Jack Atlas video. Like, oh, I have never seen a video of mine get like 16 likes in a day. Like, where is it? I have it pulled up here. The Jack Atlas birthday video has it has like 117 views and like 17 comments and 13 thumbs up. Like, my videos don't get that many thumbs up, but it was a really funny story. And I actually wanted to re-listen to it last night, but I passed out in bed. I was like, I want to hear this because everyone's saying it's funny and stuff, but I never listened to it. I just like improvised and went. But I want to watch that again later today. So, moving on to the main topic. So if I'm not doing lucky boxes, what am I going to do at 1,000 subscribers? Because it's inevitable. We're still a long time away. I usually make these videos at like, quarter to or like 10 to, I talk about what's going on, or I want to try and reach this goal or whatever. That's most I'll ever do for like plugins, for like, hey guys, I want some subs, So what I'm going to do for the 1,000 subscribers, I thought about this. And the first thing I'm going to do 2 things. I felt like president is the second thing. It's like, as president, I'll do 2 things. No. But at 1,000 subscribers, I'll do 2 things. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Yoshitsune. And I'm going to scroll down to my list here. The first thing I have to do is I need to make my completion. I made the prayer yesterday, and I have to get like a bunch of sigils, whatever. That'll happen, no problem. Sigils drop like candy. But, at 47 subs, I know, right? That's exactly right, Unicorn. But at that point, my first thing I have to do at 1,000 subs is I'll have to have my completion made. And I will have the completion made like this week. I just got to run each dungeon like each day. And I just got to get 30 mountain seedlings, like 22 of this, 30 of that, 34 of this. So a little over 50 runs of each dungeon and I'll be done. So that's about, you know, if let's say an hour I do 6 runs an hour, then J-Dark, you shouldn't say that. That's kind of offensive. Just letting you out, letting you know that. Unless you have like a magical horse between your legs, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, so first order of business is, even if I hit 1,000 subscribers tomorrow, unicorn like you my, oh, you said it differently. You said like you my cock. I thought you said you do look like mine. Yeah, J Dark, I wouldn't say that. You should not do that. But yeah, like, so even if I hit 1,000 subscribers tomorrow, I still making my completion. J Dark, it's just better to say, you know, oh, you're sorry. Don't try to give a false thing. Have I leveled up already? No, I haven't. I haven't. So, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my completion, and I'm going to hold it. But if I hit 1,000 subscribers and the completion is built, I'm going to 125. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll do nothing else. I'll do my energy, and I'll do energy. And if someone wants a marathon Palace of Rain, that's fine. I'll marathon Palace of Rain with them for like seals or whatever. Like, if I get my completion, all I'm going to do at 1,000 subscribers is like energy, Oni mode, and new. That's it. And Palace of Rain. If people are going to run Palace of Rain and I'm getting some seals, I'm going to Palace of Rain for 1 million a run of EXP, you know. But that's it. I'm going to go, if we get 1,000 subscribers, the completion's getting built, I'm hitting 122, and then we're running new until I'm 125. There'll be no other dungeons except for energy and Oni mode. And, you know, the occasional palace or something I need, but it's just going to be straight leveling. So that's my promise to you guys, is that, like, I'll no life it. Some of you guys put in so much effort all the time, and I'm just fucking sitting here sometimes doing nothing. Well, we're going to see about that, kids. So we're going to see. And if I'm sure, you know, if I need, and I'm going to need a dedicated party. I won't pop a boost unless it's a 5-man. So you guys are going to need to give me some. I'll have a body party called Aurogiri to 125. And you guys go and join it. And you just like, Miss Kitsu, you misspelled my name and then corrected it with a misspelling of my name. Kitsu, boy. Get them glasses. So yeah, oh, if you want to see the completion, it's actually very beautiful. Very beautiful weapon. You're joining? Alright, Eva, you can kill them gold Darumas for me. Come with me all day. You need money, alright. So that's my 1,000 subscriber promise. It's alright, kids, so we're just kidding you around. But I want to hold this bad boy. I want to use it. I'm going to get wind thrust on it, and it's going to be great. And if you guys have, you know, let's say in preparation, if you guys need your resonance, right? Like, you want to get your alt to level 100 so you get that resonance, get them res pots, get all that stuff. You know, if you're in Oshu, you know, let me know. Let me know if you're in Oshu, like, hit me up, let me know. Be like, hey, Oro, it's my alt. Can you carry me? And we'll get that carry party going. So, you know, we can help each other out. I'll be binge running. There'll always be a place for you to get to. And, you know, it's a great way for people to get from 100 to 105. Then they can get their mags and get good. So, it's not just helping me and I'm doing some big marathon challenge thing, like some kind of YouTube celebrity or whatever. I guess I am in Onigiri. But, you know, it's like that big event. But then I'm also helping you guys out, too. Because if you want a dedicated party or whatever, you know, get your alts to Oshu. That's your guys' job. If you want to get some resonance, get your alts to Oshu. I can't guarantee you'll be in the party 24/7, but if you let me know, after a boost runs out, I'll tell people, okay, I gotta go ride with my boys and my girls and my group, my Aurogirians. That's a word, my Aurogirians. But I don't like saying that. The Aurogiri fam. I don't know what you want to call it. Oro people. I don't know. You know who you are. I know who you are. But that's one thing I'm gonna put out there. So we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, and please don't just go make 50 different accounts to give me some subs, because that don't actually do shit. I'll tell you that right now. That doesn't do anything. So, like, on a financial standpoint, like, I do get paid by YouTube every now and again. I actually got paid by YouTube a week ago, like a couple days ago. So technically it is last week because the week starts on Sunday. But like on Saturday, I got another check from YouTube. So I don't get them often. I get them like once every 3 months because our vids don't have that much. Well, my vids don't have that many views and stuff. So I only get about like 100 some bucks. But you know what? That's OC, and that really helps out. Like I'm not really like employed, but I'll do the YouTube stuff. And when Vanguards come out and Ifrit comes out eventually, etc., and Miyamoto and all that, that extra $100 is like, well, that's $100 I can roll. That's great. I got that money playing Onigiri. That's fantastic. But if let's say John Ice, whatever, I was making a pun on Jon Snow, I just called him Ice, but anyway, let's say like Joe Blow tomorrow says like, oh man, Oro's gonna carry this, I want to see this shit, and I will be streaming the most of it on YouTube. I'll be calling it like the Journey to 125, so there's a whole video series there too. Like if I'm running new, I'm streaming it on YouTube. Doesn't matter if anyone else in my party, it's gonna be like a marathon. If Lyra's streaming on Twitch, that's fine. You'll hear both things. But actually, no, I can't say that because I can't have music when I stream on YouTube. If I want to monetize the videos, I can't have music. So that's a thing. So I'll work that out later. But I'll try to stream most of my runs and call it the Journey to 125. And it'll be like its own playlist. I'll actually like try and put it in playlist and all that stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, like if let's say like tomorrow Rhyme was just like, I'm gonna make like 50 new accounts just to sub to Oro. Well, that doesn't help me because you're not gonna be logged into those 50 accounts at the same time. Those 50 accounts are not gonna say, oh, let's check my subscriptions today after school or after work or whatever. You just wake up, let's check our subscriptions. It's still just going to be the one guy who clicks on the one video. Like it's a false subscriber thing. And although it makes the number bigger, it doesn't actually help. Like especially if it's such a big number. Because at that point you're not getting the views, the clicks, and the time watched, because YouTube actually changed its algorithm in the past year. They made it so it's not just how many views your videos get. It's like, yeah, if you get 1 million views, you're getting something. But it's not just about the views and the clicks and the subs. It's most of it's about time watched. So like the more you actually watch the videos, the more it benefits the YouTuber. So if it's just a bunch of like false subs and stuff, it's really just a superficial growth. It's like pretend you're having a birthday party and you have like 10 seats at your table and your mom says, well, you can only invite 10 people because that's how many chairs we have, and this is a weird example. And then the kid's like, all right, I'll invite Bob and Joe and Bill, but those are my only real friends. But I want to get 10 friends, so I'm going to invite my invisible friends and my stuffed animal. And, they're not eating the cake, and they're just wasting the cake, because mom's going to be cute, and she's going to cut up cake for everyone, and then they're not going to eat the cake, and it doesn't do anything. What you do? You waste cake. No one wants to waste cake. Be a man and eat the cake yourself. Don't share it. pro tips, you know. So that's what I'm gonna say. So if you want to be part of that, you know, by the time we get to 1,000 subs, we'll probably be, I know it's a sad example, it's a very sad example, but you know, if you want to be, I'm gonna estimate that we might reach 1,000 subs in like February, maybe the end of February. It usually takes about a month, 2 months for us to reach 100 more. So Joe, Bob, and Jill, Oro never invites me to anything. Fine, you have Unicorn, Eva, and Rhyme, and they're all at my birthday, and we're all having cake, but there's not enough cake. So I just keep giving Eva cake because she wants more cake. There, that's a better example. I don't know. But, you know. So, you guys have like about a month to get your alts to Oshu. And if you can get your alts to Oshu, you can get in that party, pop your boosts that you get, and we can get you some resonance. Get to level 100. You know, could be some good times. So, lots of good things coming from this. So, resonance for people, I can be 125, 1,000 subscribers, you know, all that goodies. So, that's going to be fun. So, if you need resonance, you've been wanting it, you want the res pots, you want the Shenlong, you just want the extra money gain, because that is 12% Ryu gain. You know, just get someone to carry, work amongst yourselves. Say, hey, let's get to friggin' Oshu. And then you'll get to Oshu. And then, you know, you leave that character there. And then you get some other one to Oshu. And another one, another one, and another one. And then, bam, we have Orogirians lining up to get carried. And it'll help me a lot on my journey to 125. So, hopefully I'm thinking by the time I'm done Seeds, I'll be like a quarter way to 121 and I can just like take a day and just get there. And then it's just going to be one level to get to 122. And then once I get to 122, I'll have my completion, I'll build up my completion, and then the runs will start going because I want to use the completion. So, that'll be fun. But, I'll also say this. Tomorrow's the 25th of January. And the 25th of January is when Dark Miyamoto and Valkyrie are supposed to leave the Nyankoro Pond, which means we'll be getting a new update of some sort. So if you haven't rolled yet and you want the accessories that are insanely valuable, today and tomorrow are potentially your last day. Well, today is, I guarantee it's one of your last days. But tomorrow is the 25th itself, so the update could come tomorrow. The update, they could say, oh, there could be an Onigiri update tomorrow. The Valkyrie and Miyamoto could leave the Nyankoro Pond, and then we have, like, Ifrit. You know? Like, Ifrit and Gintoki and Ivis could all be here tomorrow. Like, we don't even know that. That could happen. I've heard some tell that the update's going to be delayed for a couple weeks to a month. I don't know, but, you know, things are going to change. And if Ifrit comes out, and if I can afford to get some, or manage to get some of his scrolls, we're going to go to Lacus Mortis. Because that's going to be the, or Dew Creek or Lacus or whatever, because that's going to be the easiest farm in the game. So, you know, that would totally change things. I wouldn't run new with Ifrit. It wouldn't, unless I'm doing like 4-minute runs, I wouldn't do it. But I think that Yell could do it. So, you know, that's another dynamic I didn't really think of until now, but we'll have to see how things unfold. But I know 1,000 subscribers isn't happening overnight, so we'll have lots of time to speculate and judge. And when the time comes, I'll make a more detailed video of how things are going down. So it should be exciting, though. I am looking forward to it. I haven't done such a big thing in a while, so I'm looking forward to it. So, you know, if you want to see that happen, tell your friends, hey, sub to my friend. You know, they make videos for Onigiri, and they love it, and, you know, so, you know, maybe you can learn something. You know, pass the word around, talk to your friends in the Rift or whatever, but we'll see how it is, Eva. We might not get Ifrit. We don't know. We get a lot of things before we're supposed to, and a lot of things really weird, so you know, they like the sky's the limit. We'll get the girl. So Ivis and school uniforms. All right. But yeah. So that's what I wanted to say today. So thanks for you know, watching. It's a 20-minute video. See, I didn't think it'd be this long, but it was fun. You know, we had that cute little cake example and all that. But yeah, 1,000 subs, I'll get to 125. Get my completion, we'll go. So, you know, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys later. Yeah.